Hello, my name is Daniel, and I will be doing a vlog on the book, The Rule of Three. And so what I'll be doing is, I'll be reviewing it, and I'll be giving a brief summary, and then, I'll be saying if I would recommend it or not. So, first I'll read the back, which is kind of a summary, and then I'll just kind of say my own summary. So, one shocking afternoon, computers around the globe shut down in a viral catastrophe at 16-year-old Adam Daly's high school. The problem first seemed to be a typical electric outage, until students discovered that cell phones are down, municipal utilities are failing, the only vehicles that function are a few ancient computer-free cars like Adam's. Driving home, Adam encounters a storm tide of anger and fear as the region becomes paralyzed. Soon as resources dwindle, crisis mount, and chaos descends, he will see that his suburban neighborhood band together for protection. And before long, Adam will discover that having a police captain for a mother and a retired government spy living next door are not just the facts of his life, but the keys to his survival. So basically, the main character is this boy named Adam, and his mom is the captain of a police, and so she's ranked really high, so she has lots of power. And his neighbor, conveniently, is also a retired government spy that used to work for the CIA. He's a so-called paper worker, but he seems a lot more advanced for just paper, pushing and paper working. And also, the plan Adam comes up with is to basically have everyone work together and create a farm so that they can farm food and things like that. And so I would recommend this book because it's, if you like post-apocalyptic, you should really read it. And if you catastrophic books, you have to get out of this condition, or this place that you're put in. I would really recommend it because, first of all, it's really realistic. I feel like if this were to happen in real life, if all the computers are shut down, you can't go on the internet, nothing electronic is working, nothing that has a computer is working, I feel like this is really what basically how it would go down. First wave of how do you say it? First wave of panic, and then maybe some people come up with a plan, and then the people are peaceful for a little bit, and then another wave of panic because they're running out of resources. Maybe something like that. Yeah. If I were to rate it out of 5, I'd rate it 4, because as I said, it's really realistic. The scenarios are detailed. It's really, it's just entertaining. It's not boring. It's not gonna make you want to stop reading. Once you start reading, you're not gonna want to stop, because it's just, some books are like that, and this is one of them. So yeah, in conclusion, I would say that I would definitely read the second book and the third book. The second book is The Fight for Power, and the third book is The Will to Survive. And so the author of The Rule of Three his name is Eric Walters, and he's actually a Canadian author, which is pretty cool. And so he's written around 90 to 100 books. One of them is The Rule of Three, and the other 2 books in the series, which is, as I said, The Fight for Power and The Will to Survive. And so he was born on March 3rd, 1957, in Toronto. And right now he's around 60 something.